I'm going on the news.
And it goes a little something like
The last few weeks have been actually crazy. I feel like I've done so much already, and it's only been officially a month since I've been crowned. My vlog is gonna come out eventually, I promise, guys. And I'm on my way to my hometown to go on the news, the local news, which is really cool. I have an interview with my teen, which will be super fun because fun fact about me and Hadley is we live 10 minutes apart from each other. And then I'm going to do a little community service project. I made it a goal to do one a month, so this is my first one that I'll be doing. And then hopefully eat some good like Cajun food because I've been craving it, and like I've been living at my college apartment lately and I miss my mom's cooking sometimes, so hopefully I'll eat something good and then drive all the way back. So that will be a fun time. I wish I could record like as I'm driving to like insert some clips and stuff, but I can't do that if I want to listen to music, so that's not gonna happen. I'm waiting to turn, but y'all, my boyfriend got me these cute little stickers, and like it made my day because I was having such a bad day yesterday. I'm at a red light so I can show you, but it made my day. There's like Taylor Swift ones. They're so cute. Like, shut up. I'm gonna put these on my laptop for school, but I had to show you guys. They're so cute. Anyways, I really want a coffee for the drive. Should I go get a coffee?
Can we get started for you?
Can I get a grande iced turtle latte?
Any extra shots or whipped cream on top?
No, thank you.
Anything to eat, like a ham and toast croissant?
No, thank you.
What's your name for the ticket?
It's Brenna. I swear it's better than Starbucks. It's my favorite coffee ever. I feel like every time I make these vlogs, they're so chaotic, but my life is very chaotic, so, you know, I'm just gonna be myself on these. Sometimes people will like straight up tell me, they're like, your life is crazy. Like, oh my god, my phone won't stay. Sometimes people will tell me like, your life is crazy, like your life is a movie, and like, you know, I'm sure you've all heard that saying, but I promise that like things that happen to me, I'm like, this would literally not happen to anyone else. Me and Sarah and Jakinya, the little Gulf Coast queens, we've been chit-chatting about nationals because obviously we have the most time to prepare, and we're trying to figure out what we want to do for like the state pride stuff. So if you have any suggestions for your Louisiana queen, let me know. I also want suggestions on what color formal wear gown I should get. I have a... I got it! I also want suggestions on what color formal wear gown I should get because I have a color in my mind that I really want to wear and I've always wanted to wear, but I feel like everyone's been wearing it lately, which makes me sad because I feel like it would look good with my hair and my eyes. And it's based off my favorite Disney princess. You guys can probably guess. So I need suggestions. And I always wear red. Red just looks good on me, so I kind of want to stay away from red. But if you guys think of any colors that might look good on me that I haven't worn yet, please let me know. Look at this fluffy thing. Sexy. She's so fluffy.
Welcome back to the Voice of the
Welcome back to the Voice of the Coast. Again, I am your host, Danica. Along with me, we have Brenna Laubach, who is Miss Louisiana with the National American Miss pageant. You know, we hear that word pageant and then we hear scholarship. Is it a pageant? Is it a scholarship? What exactly is it?
It is a pageant, but like I said before, NAM redefines beauty, so it's not what you see on TV, and it's definitely not that stereotypical image you have in your head.
Okay. Would you say that you could relate to Miss Congeniality?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
So at the National American Miss System, we have a Spirit Award where the other girls do get to vote for the girl that's been the friendliest and stuff, and I actually placed first runner-up, so
Okay.
it is a big part of the NAM system, is the sisterhood.
Let's go back to the sisterhood. Of course, again, speaking to, you know, Miss Louisiana, Mackenzie Scroggs, I mean, that's one of the things she really, like, she pushed that a lot. She said, because I think it gets, you know, women sometimes in one room, we get a bad reputation about that. But what would you say about the sisterhood as far as, like, the friendships that you've made?
I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, like, girls supporting girls, but that's definitely what the National American Miss system brings. I mean, I met Hadley a few years ago, and now she's my teen, so it's been so fun to get to represent with her. But I also talk to girls that I've known since I was 7 years old, and I get to encourage these girls to like go out and pursue their dreams. I've met future doctors, future lawyers, future politicians, and it's been just a great system.
And now that you're the queen, I mean, you're kind of at the top of the tier here. What happens after this? Do you become a consultant? You know, do you volunteer? What's the next step for you?
I do have a contracted year of reign. So I get to make my own appearances. I get to ride in parades if I wanted to, do photo shoots. I also get to branch out to like acting and modeling companies. I am contracted to go to the national pageant in Orlando, Florida this November. I also reach out to sponsors locally, and so if they wanted to sponsor me there, they get their names on a t-shirt, they get their company on like my pageant border to like ride in parades, things like that. I always try to reach back to my community. My grandfather actually helped build the tourism center here, so he's been a big part of like my life.
Awesome. With what you have planned and what you want to do, you said you were into performing arts.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your goal in life? What do you want to do with that degree?
I'm going into my senior year, so after I graduate, I do want to like start an internship. We're trying to get there, and I want to work as a casting director. So my ultimate goal is to work for Blumhouse Productions, which is the biggest horror movie production company.
Okay.
I'm always been interested in film. I've always been interested in performing, but then I developed a love for behind the scenes this past year.
Okay. And in what way? What did you do behind the scenes?
So I actually directed my first black box performance, and I got my first standing ovation. So it just made me want to keep pushing and keep learning all of the aspects to theater.
Yeah. We actually have a young lady from this area that. Oh my goodness, what is her name? Madison, who actually put on a film here in Morgan City. So we have lots of talent in this community. Do you find yourself talking to even younger ladies in our community, trying to promote NAM?
I do. I have had a lot of girls reach out to me after I've won. I mean, I can't even count how many people have followed me on Facebook within the last 3 weeks. But it's been so inspiring because I get messages like, I've watched your videos, I've seen you do this, I've seen you struggle, and like they want to reach out to me for inspiration, and it just means a lot to me because that's my ultimate goal as being queen, is to be that role model for the younger generation.
I love that you used the word struggle. What would you say about that? Because when you see a beauty queen, you never see the quote-unquote scars behind the pretty face. What would you say to that?
So I actually take that, I might get a little emotional, I'm sorry, but I've actually gone through like divorced parents, and I always tell girls to like, you don't need the $1,000 gown. Like I went as a teen in a gown that was from the Discount Dillard's, and
well, let me tell you something. I am a thrift store junkie, so baby, that's okay. I understand. Yes.
But I always put that, you know, that's behind me. I'm still here to represent Louisiana, and I'm still here to like kill it at nationals. So
Come on, we love it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it. I'm amongst